The pedal won't have any sound on this video because it's not hooked up to a system, but this is just the basics. Key up and down, so you can change what key you want to hear, and then patch. So it's got the preset patches that you can choose, and between each song you can adjust these things if you want, or I'll show you how to program a set list. When you're on a key, you hit engage, and that will play until you hit abort. If you are engaged in B and say the next song you want in C, you can shift the key and it will remain in B until you hit engage a second time, and then it will move on to the next key you've selected. But if you have your set list for Sunday, there is a way to program it. So first of all, if you hold the top patch button, it will show you a set list that's already in here. So the first song is in F with the troposphere, second song is in G, stratosphere, third song is C, fourth E, and fifth A. But we realize we want the first song in F. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold that button down again to get out of the set list, and we're gonna set the key we want. So we want it in G, and we decided we want mesosphere. So once we have the key and the pad that we want, you're going to hold the lower patch button, and then you can decide which slot you want that to go in. So like I said, we want it in slot 1, so we're going to leave it on slot 1 and hit engage. And then to check it, if we go back, hold the patch and see our set list, now you can see song 1 is in G, song 2 is in G, but one is in G with the mesosphere, 2 is in G, stratosphere, 3 C, 4 E, 5 A. We're gonna do that one more time, so we're gonna change the first song back to F. So again, you're gonna hold this to get out of the set list. You're gonna set the key you want and the sound you want, and once it's there, you're gonna hold, the lower patch, put it to the slot you want it in. We're gonna change the last song to F and hit engage. So then again, if you wanna check through your set list, hold the top button and you can check, yep, number 5 is F how we wanted it. 1 and 2 are G. Now a couple tips. So if you're playing, you can engage G, so now it's playing G in mesosphere. You're coming to the end of that song, but you want the pad to change, because you're still in the key of G, but it's a different pad. So if you scroll down, it goes to number 2. Now it's still playing the number 1 sound until you hit engage, and that will seamlessly transition between 1 and 2. If there's going to be a long pause, a long break, you can hit abort, and that will fade out the overall sound. But if you just want a seamless synth transition between keys, once you engage the sound, you can shift to the next song. And as you close out the first song, hit engage, and it will slowly fade away the G from song 2 and slowly bring in C for song 3. There have been times if I have a fuller band, I'll engage the synth at the beginning of a song, and then partway through I'll cut it out as we are maybe a fuller band and it's just too much. But then I might bring it again at the end just so I have a sound to transition to the next song. So don't forget, once you hit engage, it's going to stay on what you currently have set, even if you change here or even if you change out. Out here, maybe you just want to plug in the songs as you go. So if you're in the key of G and you hit engage, and then your next song is going to be in C, so while you're playing, it's a lot more work. You can just go up to C and then hit engage, and again it will transition. So hope this is helpful.